Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamie, aka Rick here, bringing you part 13 of my GTA4 Let's Play. Getting into the higher numbers now, getting through the story, finally seeing a bit more action in the storyline, more of the actual guns and cars and all that sort of good stuff that GTA is known for, pretty much, so yeah, that's good. In this episode, I chased down a member of the Lost for Faustine because he's dating his daughter and he doesn't like it, and he ends up running back to a load of the other members, so I have to chase him down again, and I end up killing a load of them off in the middle of a park, which is, it's quite cool. Get some gun action finally, and then after that I return to Faustine, obviously, to tell him I've done this, and he gets me to drive a rigged truck with a lot of bomb on it, so, and take it to this building and blow it up. So yeah, that's what happens in this episode. But to start with, I'm going to be talking about a few updates to my channel. I've finished all my StarCraft Saturday placement episodes, so they'll be uploaded at the weekend, obviously. I might start putting them on Sundays as well, depending, because I've got quite a lot, obviously, and it'll be 5 weeks or so before I've even finished the placement matches, so that, it's quite a while, so I might do Sundays as well. Since that starts with an S, StarCraft Saturdays and StarCraft Sundays, we'll see. But yeah, that might happen in the future, because I finished placement matches, as I said. Didn't go amazingly, I have to say. Some of the games, I've lost a couple that, I probably shouldn't have, but there you go. And I did switch Protoss at the end, so look forward to that as well. And another thing, after Portal 2, the live Portal 2 is done. It should be a couple of weeks yet, but thought I'd let you know anyway. So I'm going to do Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, which is a huge, I'm a huge fan of that game. Love Splinter Cell in general. So yeah, I thought I'll bring you some live gameplay commentary of Chaos Theory. It'll be quite interesting, I think, to watch, hopefully, and it'll be good to play, because I haven't played it in a while, so yeah, it'll be good to go back and play it again. And also, I'm in the midst of making a Dragon Age live commentary as well, and I'm going to be sending that off to Machinima Realm. So if you're subscribed to there, and you see that, then give it a watch, give it a like if you like it, so hopefully you will. So that might get me noticed a bit more, start getting more views on this channel, and yeah, that would be good. So yeah, Machinima Realm, if you're interested in watching the Dragon Age, stay tuned for that. It might be a little while yet, and if it doesn't get put up on there, I'll bring it to my own channel after the Splinter Cell one. So yeah, whatever happens, you will see Dragon Age in the future. So right, that's the updates done. I'm going to go on to music, because I could not live without music, to be honest. I know a lot of people don't really listen to music, and I don't know how they don't. Personally, my whole family listens to music every day. There's not a day goes by where we haven't either got our iPod on when we're walking to work or wherever we're going, or we're just sitting at home chilling out, listening to music channels on Sky, or listening to music in our rooms, whatever. We all listen to music every day, so it's always been a big part of my life. I've grown up around music. My dad's favourite bands is Thunder, and I've been to see him quite a few times with my parents and my brother, so we've done quite a lot of gigging as a family. We've been to see Blackstone Cherry about 3 times, we've been to see Nickelback, so yeah, it's been really good. I like going to live concerts. I go to at least 2-3 a year, I would say, since I was 16, pretty much. At 16 I went to Download Festival, and I loved it, so I went there on the Sunday just to see Iron Maiden. At the time that was really the only big band I listened to, but since then I've my taste has widened a lot, and I've started listening to a lot heavier bands like Disturbed and System of a Down, Bullet for My Valentine, Death of Anna. I could go on for quite a while, but yeah, that's the main few. And so yeah, after Download, my taste in music kind of switched, because I was listening to R&B, hip hop, all that sort of stuff. I liked Iron Maiden, so I thought, why not, I'll go along with my uncle. I'll meet my brother up there because he done the whole weekend camping thing. So yeah, I end up really enjoying it, and since then I kind of always listen to metal and rock. So don't get me wrong, I still do like R&B, hip hop. I like dance, I like dubstep, pretty much everything. I listen to a bit of everything, depending on what mood I'm in. So yes, it's always good to have a wide taste in music, because you never know what you want to listen to, really. It's like some days I like just turn my iPod on and think, I don't really fancy listening to metal or anything today, so I put a bit of like Pendulum on, or Deadmau5, Chasing the Status, something like that, something a bit more, a bit more upbeat, higher tempo, It's quite nice to have that change in music. And then sometimes, I feel like something different, like a bit of chart music maybe, which is, I have to say, it's quite rare for me to like a chart artist, but at the moment Jessie J is good, Tiny Temper, big fan of Tiny Temper, and Ellie Goulding, to be honest. I don't know many people who are big fan of Ellie Goulding, but I am. It's quite relaxing music, a bit of chill out, occasionally. Come home from work, listen to that, it's quite good. Relaxes me a little bit after a long day at work. It can be really boring because of where I work, so yeah. And I'm going Download Festival this year, which will be amazing fun, I'm sure. I'm going with my brother and a load of his mates, and meeting up with some of my mates when I'm down there I haven't seen for a while, so that should be good fun. And, so that's like, I think it's like June the 10th or something. Going down on the Thursday beforehand, just to get your tent all pitched up and ready. So yeah, that's looking to be an amazing weekend. So we've got obviously like huge bands like System of a Down have reformed for Download, so I can't wait to see them. I'm a huge fan of System of a Down, have been for ages, to be honest, but I've never had the chance to see them, so I'm going to change that this summer. Going to go and see them for the first time. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to probably be absolutely shattered by the end of the weekend, because there's so many good bands. Avenged Sevenfold are there, Pendulum are there, Death Havana are there, Hollywood Undead are there, like Bullet for My Valentine, Disturbed, Alter Bridge. It's going to be absolutely insane. So a lot of the bands that are there I've like listened to at home, but I've never actually got the chance to see live, so that'll be a good experience in itself, getting to see some of my favourite bands live, finally. Like, the three main ones I'm looking forward to are like Bullet for My Valentine, Disturbed and System of a Down. So yeah, because I've never had the chance to see them. I've seen some of the others. I've seen like Avenged Sevenfold, which I'm a huge fan of, but I've seen them a couple of times, so I'm not as hyped up for them, because I know they produce a great show and everything. I've experienced that before, but I've never actually seen some of the others, so yeah, it'll be my first time seeing some of them, which will be a fantastic experience, I'm sure. And yeah, I'm gonna obviously have some videos uploaded beforehand, and then while I'm there I'll just hop onto my phone, and set them to public, so you won't miss out on any videos as long as I get them uploaded in time, which I should do, so I've started working on it already. So yeah, you won't miss out on any videos. I'll keep them uploaded even if I'm away. Another holiday I've got is obviously August. I go away with family every August, so yeah, I'll have a load of videos uploaded for them as well. So yeah, that'll be good. So that's 2 weeks away in August, but I'll have to get 2 weeks of uploaded videos beforehand. It'll take quite a bit of effort, I think, but and my computer will have to be on quite a few hours in a row, but that's fine. So I don't want to go 2 weeks without putting any videos out, so that would be bad for my channel, and I don't really see that's fair on you guys. So you're watching my videos, you deserve to have videos out all the time, because it's what you're interested in. So yeah, that'll just watch me fail trying to get off a bike there. But yeah, so I'm not going to stop uploading videos for Download Festival or my 2 week holiday, so yeah, stay tuned for those. What else? Yeah, on music, I obviously listen to a lot of music, as I said. I don't really download music, like, illegally or legally, to be honest. I prefer to have, like, the CD, and that's the same with films as well. I've got hundreds and hundreds of DVDs, Though yeah, I watch films on the internet, I listen to music on the internet, but if I find a band I like or a film I like, I always buy the CD or DVD. So yeah, I like collecting CDs and DVDs because I've got loads so far. So yeah, it's good. Like some albums I've literally bought only hearing one song off of it. Like Death Havana, I'd only heard one of their songs. And I bought the album, and it turned out to be one of the best albums I've bought, so that was a good buy. Same with Hollywood Undead. Obviously heard their first song, and I thought, yeah, rap rock, you know. Haven't really listened to that much, but that song, Undead, was amazing, so I bought their album, and again, that turned out to be amazing. And I've just bought their new album. I haven't listened to it quite yet, but yeah, I'm sure that'll be just as good as their first one. Well, I'm hoping it will be anyway. So yeah, that'll be good to see, I reckon, a download. I think they'll go down really well, even though they are like not heavy metal or rock. They are like a bit of rapping in there, but their backing's substantially heavy, so yeah, that should be quality. And another thing, my brother is used to be a bassist for a band, and they did quite well. They, you know, gig in the local scene and stuff. Used to follow them around a little bit, obviously when I could, because I was still at school and starting work then, so you know, and then I went into college, so that made me get home even later and stuff. But yeah, when they were gigging locally, I went to go and see them a couple of times. They were really good, but they ended up splitting up, so that wasn't too good. And then a few months later, the drummer from that other band, his name's Joe, and my brother Matt, yeah, they started forming another band with two of their other mates, so, and they're still going now. They're, you know, they're quite good. I think they deserve a lot more recognition than they're getting at the moment, because some of the stuff that's on the music channels on Sky, it's just like, how did you get that record contract, you know? You just think about it and think, yeah, my brother's band are like really good. They just need that break, I think, that big break, and then they would do really well, I think, because they are good, a lot better than some of the music that's actually got like signed by record companies these days. So I don't know, they just got to get lucky, I suppose, with that. They've got to keep gigging, keep, you know, recording their EPs, keep promoting themselves, and eventually they'll get out there. So yeah, hopefully that'll be good, because I've been to see them practice quite a few times. They practice up a local studio, and every Monday they go practice. So yeah, I've been up to watch them a few times, taken some pictures for you know, for their Facebook profile. So yeah, they're definitely worth a listen. I'll put their link in the subscription box, or not subscription box, the you know, whatever it's called, description box. That's it, it's description box. Yeah, I'll put the link in there to their Facebook page, so you know, give them a listen. I'll put their MySpace one in there as well, so you actually hear their tracks. So yeah, give them a listen if you like them. You know, leave comments, like their Facebook page. You know, stay tuned. Maybe, I understand if you live in America, obviously you wouldn't come to any of their gigs and stuff. But if you live in this country, or Essex more precisely, I'd go and see them. Give them a listen. They are worth seeing. So yeah, what else? Yeah, films as well. As I mentioned earlier, I collect a lot of films, a lot of DVDs, and I watch films at least like twice a week, I'd say. I watch a lot of films, again with my family, so obviously having a lot of DVDs, like, you've always got a film to watch. So recently I've watched like The Other Guys, which is really good. Like, it's got Mark Wahlberg and what's his name? It's the guy from Anchorman, you know, Will Ferrell. That's it. They play like two policemen, and they're not like really popular in their station. They're always like at their desks doing like paperwork and stuff. And you know, Mark Wahlberg kind of wants to get out of the office and become a proper copper and, you know, solve some crimes basically. Will Ferrell's quite happy to sit behind his desk and do paperwork. So he used to be like a pimp, Will Ferrell, and he wants to stay away from that. He wants to be, you know, calm, relaxed, wants a solid job. So yeah, it's quite a funny film. I love personally I love Will Ferrell. Most of his films are hilarious, like Anchorman, Semi-Pro, all really good films. So yeah, I definitely recommend that one. Another film I watched, Repo Men, lately. I watched that yesterday with my dad. And yeah, that was it's basically Jude Law and Forest Whitaker. They are part of this company called the Union, who provides like replacement organs for people. Say like you have a heart attack and your heart's not holding up, you can get a replacement heart, and it will run forever. It will work forever. So obviously you have to pay a substantial amount for it, and that's where Jude Law and Forest Whitaker come in. They go around people's houses, and if they haven't paid, like they haven't kept up with their payments or anything, then they take the organs back basically. Which sounds quite grim, I know, but it's quite good. Yeah, it hasn't got much of a story, but there is a little bit of story in it. But yeah, it's good. It's a good film. Some of my favourite films though, Avatar, I'd have to say. I know again the storyline in that is not the best. It's strong enough to hold the film, but the graphics, I mean, it's amazing, and the world of Pandora is awesome. Yeah, so something that I'd love to do if I was a scientist, you know, go to Pandora, have this avatar body, you know, that you could do all this amazing stuff with, like Jake ends up doing. That would be amazing to do. But yeah, another thing, Lord of the Rings, definitely a huge fan of that series. 1, 2 and 3. I think 1 wasn't as good, obviously, because it's a lot of introduction to the characters and everything. Obviously that's not going to be as interesting as all the fight scenes that there is in 2 and 3, which are amazing. Some of them, it's just so vast. There's so many, like, you know, soldiers and that on the fields. It's really good to watch. And Harry Potter, another series I'm a huge fan of. Obviously everyone knows Harry Potter. I've read the books as well. I haven't just, you know, watched the films like a lot of people have. I recommend reading the books. Same with most things. The books are always good to read as well as watching the films. So yeah, some people say they might spoil the films for them, but I read all the Harry Potter books like literally as soon as they come out. So I've read them before the films. So yeah, can't wait for the last part of that. It's coming out in June, I think, something like that. And then another films, Marvel. Most of the Marvel films are amazing, like Iron Man 1 and 2 were really good. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Marvel myself. All comics really, like DC as well, like Batman, love Batman. So yeah, Heath Ledger, tribute to him, he played the Joker amazingly in Dark Knight. So one of my favourite characters as well. Just the way he played it was amazing. It was literally exactly how you expect the Joker to be. But yeah, you got the mannerisms as well are amazing. The little stories he told about how he got his scars and all that stuff. Yeah, it was good writing as well, I must admit, but Heath Ledger did play that character so well. It's unreal. I've never really seen him that much, like in films, but after that, if he hadn't have passed away, he probably would have got so much work, because honestly, it was amazing acting. He took the part so well, and they probably would have carried on with the Joker in future Batman films, but they can't really do that, so if they did it would be wrong, because no one could do it as well as him, gotta admit. So yeah, it's a bit sad, but yeah, other films. See, Saw, great series, again. I mean, not like obviously the best films, but not animation wise, but they are proper good films. Like the storyline is amazing. Anyway, this video's overrun a little bit again. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.